Hello, and welcome to Dwarf Fortress. It has been a couple of years since I've played this game last time, and I decided that hey, why not fire it up again? Um, while I have played this before, I have only like maybe over 50 hours on this game, so by no means am I a professional. As with Myst, don't expect much, but expect a little thing, something small. I'm not a complete newbie, but I have forgotten many things. This game is deep with its mechanics. So, this is a little bit of uh, learning the basics again with me. However, I have done the well, not the tutorials, but the beginning. I have created this world. This is beginning from scratch, and the world is medium sized. Everything is basic. There's no certain rules or anything. I have kept everything as default as it can be, just to have a basic experience, no matter how long it takes. Although with my skills, I expect that it's not going to be a long playthrough. Either way, we are here. The world is our oyster. I decided to settle here since it had some woods. There's a creek running through, there's a mountain, and there's also wildlife that's going to keep me on my toes. Previously, I have only chosen easier routes, easier areas to take, but it was a bit too boring, so I like a little bit of challenge. So, who do I have as my neighbors? A mysterious lair, great, and who's here? Mysterious place. There's mysterious places and humans here, elves there, goblins all around. Great. With that said, I now have everything set up. We are about to run out of food and I have coffee. So, with that said, strike the earth. The very first thing, we dig down. And as you can see from the minimap, why not here? Seems as good a place as any. However, this area does have a bit of a water issue, so I may run in this icon, which I do not enjoy. It ruins everything always. I've been running into that same issue so many times, and it just ugh. And I know I'm supposed to build pumps, but I never got to that point. I did on my previous playthroughs. I did dig deep. And I did come across various creatures, but I never got around to building pumps. So expect to see this and expect me to not do anything about it for a while. So, my tactic at first is to simply build an emergency shelter. No job, no job, no job. Great. I simply want to get in, make something that looks like a outpost, and only then begin building specific floors for specific tasks and all that great stuff. But for now, we have unemployed dwarves. And they need to work. Stone cover and metal crafter, but we don't have either of those, so you're going to get that, but and planter skills record keeper, so he's going to become the manager. Plant gatherer, planter, and that's about it for now. And then we need organizer. Well, great, you're going to become a woodcutter. Okay. This seems to be an okay spot to begin hauling stuff in. So let's do it here. Let's make a junk pile. Our storage right around here. And then we need quickly to craft something, so let's make a room here for that. And also they need space for stuff, raw materials. Let's make a dormitory here and a teeny tiny emergency room here. How about a mess hall here, plus their storage room for food. Keep it simple, you know. This, okay. We also, since this is a very the surroundings are dangerous, we might need a militia commander right away. No one has any relevant skills at the moment, but we can always make one. Who should be the one? She looks strong, so congratulations. Manager, who was the proficient? What was it? This guy. He's currently the work. No. Other skills. Wonder who it was. There was this one dwarf who had some kind of skills. Record keeper. Buddhist. Congratulations, you are now manager. Buddhist. He's going to need a study, that's alright. So put this F2 right here. Beginning. Easy. There you go. While they do this, let's go top side and ensure that people are gathering plants. Gather everything. Chop down some woods while you're at it. The animals are running around. So let's make a pasture for them. Something like this. And dogs and cats may roam as they please. These ones should focus there. Great. And the creatures, pets, stray dog, available as pet, cats, uninterested in an owner, yeah, and here's a stray puppy. Let's not call them, gelded. Let's not geld them. We need animals for who knows what. And war training at this point, no. Maybe later on. Great. And now we can put here our stockpile. Pile of junk. Easy. Everything goes here. Crafters we need to begin building immediately. So carpenter. Use closest material, why not? Here. And he can have his pile of wood here. Just all wood at this point. No specifications. Bring everything here. Mess hall was supposed to be here, so we can make a kitchen right here. Looks nice, you know. Closest material, easy peasy. And there. And we can dedicate the storage room for all food. Just everything that can be consumed goes here. This is a priority right now, so who's proficient? Carpenter, easy peasy, you will now work here. And we don't have the manager just yet. So we cannot give work orders. Oh, we can. All right, yeah. I thought that he needed the office. So, first of all, beds, 10, easy. Tables, chairs, 10. Chair, yes. Just everything, build everything at this moment. Buckets, why not? We need to carry stuff from the wells. Since we don't have much to drink. Blocks. But we don't need that many of those, so only one. Easy. Shield, maybe 5 would be okay. Training, spears. I like spears. So 5 of those. Easy. And the reason I took the blocks is because you need those for the wells. Before this recording session, I was playing around a bit, trying to remind myself what needs to be done, how it is done, so that I won't just be staring at the menu and everything. That's not really something people need to be watching. Sleep? What do you mean sleep? Unconscious. Oh, okay. No health problem, so he just fell asleep. Great. Yeah, and they are all tired, unconscious. They have to sleep on the floors, and so as soon as we get beds, we can begin building the dormitory and the ER. I think those are the important ones. Seems to be fine over here. The weather, raining, great. Nothing to catch in the central swamps. Okay. I don't remember if I really had to specify fishing areas specifically. Ah, otherwise they will fish everywhere. Okay, so you do what you think is best. What are these? Lungfish. Okay, so we have fish stuff, so we can put the butcher and fishing stuff, fishing tables here. Keep everything linked. Let's make more piles, finished goods, and stuff like that. Since this isn't ideal at all, this is just emergency solution. And once we get a little bit population, we need to begin training soldiers immediately. So I think I'm doing most of the things correctly, considering the amount of people I have here. No job. Militia commander. Night after sleeping in the dirt. Caught in the rain. Euphoric due to inebriation. So, I wonder if they can train by themselves. Maybe. Okay, well, anyway, we need the zones. So here, let's put here some furniture stuff. That one. Great. What else should we put here? I want to be very specific. Here, workshops, farming, fishery. And that is important. And then, of course, butcher. And then if we have anything that we need immediately, tanner, yes, sure. Ah, the still. We are gathering the resources for a reason, so yeah. Here we go. So, fishery, there was this person who was skilled. Fisher Dwarf. Great, you are now here. Catch live fish. Prepare a raw fish. This doesn't need to be actively manned, since we only have a few animals and we don't want to kill them just yet. But this is. We only have around 40 drinks, so who should we pick? None of them have really the best. Who's going to brew? You're going to be very busy. Expedition leader, you're not doing anything. So, we are gathering plants, and we have 30. We don't have fruits, at least a lot. Boom. 30. Oh, we don't have a worker here either. Manager. You can do that. And then easy meals. Keep it simple. 50. I am a bit sad that I cannot keep the music on, just in case. As you know, YouTube and maybe Rumble. I'm not that familiar with Rumble, but I still keep uploading stuff there. But at least YouTube is quite strict about content ID. So if I know it's in-game music, so it should be fine. But what if it isn't? What if the automatic system they have decides that, you know what, this is copyrighted to somewhere else and you're not allowed to play it, even though you legally own the game? Does it come under that fair use law? Who knows? I'm not taking the risk. So even though this game has awesome music, just beautiful music, I unfortunately am too afraid to play that, play the tracks. That being said, let's build rooms. Oh wait, we have, yes. Before building rooms for our bookkeepers and stuff like that, we can put beds. Keep building after placement. Let's build a dormitory so they don't have to sleep on the ground anymore. Oh, and that's my cat. I mean, my personal assistant. Once again, he decided that, you know what? You can stop gaming now. Oop. I need food. Maybe? No? Maybe he just wants attention? I'm gonna check this. And I am being rushed, as you can hear. So I'm going to leave this here for today. Thank you for joining. I hope you will join me in the future as well. I really love this game, so I'm going to make it a series, no matter what happens. If you have anything to comment, any tips or tricks for a newbie, feel free to share them. And other than that, yeah, I don't have a fireplace to sit in this time, so I'm just going to have to leave it like this. I'll catch you next time. Bye.